like that, you were probably expecting David Beckham to walk up on the stage. I don't think the budget stretches quite that far, Debbie, is that right? So at least you have the pleasure of my company for the next 30 minutes or so. Is that okay? Can everybody hear me okay? A little bit of an echo or anything? No? Okay. Well, I've got to say, I'm absolutely delighted and challenged to be asked to come and speak with you today. Delighted because obviously Aviva is one of the biggest organisations, not just in the UK, but also in the whole world. And challenged because since I've stopped playing football professionally last year, I've been delivering courses to people like yourselves, but the shortest course I've delivered is 4 days long. So to try and condense it down into a 30-minute session is a great personal challenge in itself. But I should give you a little bit of background about what I've been doing since I stopped playing. I've been working with a company called Inspire International, and we've been working with organisations to help employees get even more out of themselves on a professional level by getting even more out of themselves on a personal level. So really why I'm here today is just to carry on the theme of change that you've been talking about earlier. And change is such a fascinating subject for me because I've known people who are so dead against change, and yet the only one, because the world is constantly changing and evolving, and I would go so far as to say the only one constant in this world is that things will change. So if we're different today from how we were yesterday, and we're going to be different tomorrow from how we are today. So if things are constantly changing, then it would be quite foolish of me to actually try and resist that inevitable continuum. George Graham released me because he told me I was too small, which I don't really understand that, because I was the same height as when they hired me as when they fired me. So I don't know if they were expecting me to suddenly grow to the same height as Peter Crouch or something, but that's what he told me anyway. He says, yeah, you're too small, you need to find another club. Maka, you're not going anywhere on Monday. Just come in, get your head down and work hard. I swear, in that moment, my whole life changed, because I knew that no one could tell me that it wasn't good enough. And I knew that no one could tell me that it didn't have what it takes, because only I could decide that. But what it did help me realise was that even though you think you're doing a good job, and that's okay, but if we, 99 times out of 100, if we are relying on other people's opinions and appraisals, and so we need to change other people's perceptions. I knew I definitely needed to change his opinion of me, because before it wasn't working out. And it was only whenever I changed how I thought about myself that it was such a massive breakthrough for me. So whenever I challenged this belief, because I thought, well, unless I challenge this belief, it's never going to change. So what I thought was, what do I need to believe about myself that's going to allow me to get the results I wanted, which ultimately was to play in the first team. So when I challenged this belief, and I actually asked myself the question, well, what is a belief? A belief to me, I would define a belief as just something that you accept as true or real.
I think it was excellent. I think it's good to hear that so much of our lives is in our control. I think it's quite easy to look outside for reasons why things don't work. So to be reminded that a good bulk of it comes from within, it's very good. Yeah, that was excellent.
It was really engaging, and it was really relevant to the theme of the day, and supported our key messages for change. So excellent day, excellent session.
I thought it was excellent. There was good reference to his experiences, and I'm not a footballer obviously, but I could empathise with some of the points being made, and it was very personal. It's good obviously to open yourself up, so it's quite brave of Paul, I thought, and he's got a fantastic accent. I thought speaks very clearly.
I actually found it quite moving. I think what came across to me was the impact that some people can have on other people, such as yourself, when they're given news they were totally not expecting, and how you react to that. So I found it very moving.